They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Third and 5. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco.
Isaiah Pacheco, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
The Titans sending out their puncher. Back deep for Jacksonville, that's Devin Duvernay. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa!
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. That lane closes quickly, a pickup of 3. Stephon Gilmore up to make the play. Second and 7. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Levis. That caught Tony Pollard. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
22 Linda.
Here's Levis. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Titans will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Devin Duvernay going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in, because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They send a receiver in motion left. On the ground, here's the 1st-round pick from April's draft. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
That's caught left side by Olsen. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down. The field goal unit is out for the Titans. This about as short as you can get. His kick is perfect. And the Titans will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
First and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. 10-7 is the score. We're back in Music City after this. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Etienne. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Got his man. It's Kirk. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
On first down, Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is caught. What a throw. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Tigers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Receiver in motion, headed left. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Now, Levis. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. From the gun, here's Pacheco. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and yard at the 47-yard line.
They'll send him over to the left. Throwing on second down, Levis. This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at third down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
They'll try and run for the first with Etienne. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down to the backfield on 3rd and short. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Nashville in a moment. So it is 4th down. That'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
49, Mike 49.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's Levis. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
A first down throw for Lawrence. In trouble, and down he goes. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. Second down, Lawrence. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And third down coming up. This time they stay on the ground. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. On fourth down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. That's taken in at the 50. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Levis. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On second down, Levis. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is third and 10. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. A huge play just before the half. It's a gain of 34. The field goal unit is out for the Titans. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Titans are able to cut it to 4, 17-13. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
With the score, Jaguars 17, Titans 13.
Get the ball! Don't give him another inch! Come on, D! Lay him out! Stop!
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started.
Set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Up the middle, here's Etienne. He's got room to the 45. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. This run straight ahead for Etienne. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. Lawrence. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. They'll run. It's Etienne. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Etienne ahead out of the pistol. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend.
He is in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Man in motion, heading left. Levis to throw it here on 1st down. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
The second down throw is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Third and 6. Throwing is Levis. That's dropped off for Pacheco. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. They'll go. Here's Levis. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
On the handoff, it's Etienne. And he's into the end zone yet again. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. And make it 3 touchdowns. Now, remember, he caught the one earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Levis to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Now Etienne, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On the give, it's ETN. Oh! And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's into the end zone. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run with Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down. So, 3 quarters have... Here's Levis from out of the pistol. He'll look deep here for Burks. He's got it! And he will score! Traylon Burks. Touchdown Titans. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
In motion comes Thomas. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And he will get into the end zone. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The man in motion is Burks. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Out of the shotgun, Levis. A throw on the run is complete.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
They go play action with Levis. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 35-yard line.
A 2nd down throw here for Levis. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Third and long. Off the play fake, it's Levis. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. That's taken in. Big opening up the middle. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee. Now, the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Titans are able to edge a bit closer. Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Now a handoff, ETN, and that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Here's ETN. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This one from 54 yards out. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. Now Mike Tomlin going to send out the field goal unit. This one from 54 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. That's to the right side and caught by Olsen. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Levis. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down. To throw is Levis. Open man, right side. He's got it. A pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Titan first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. On 1st down, Levis. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Open man, left side, he's got it. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Now Levis. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard.
And that final throw here is intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars, and make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time.